Victory! Final battle. Fight!
I see it's a bit loud.
Time up. Victory!
Alright, I think this is good. Let's go ahead and start. Oh, let me get over here. Alright, there we go. Okay. Happy Friday. Hey, Charlie Blink. How's it going? Happy Friday, happy Friday. I figured today on Retro Friday, since there's a new Jurassic Park movie out, and Jurassic Park is pretty much older than dirt, why don't we play some really old retro Jurassic Park games? Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, it should still theoretically be Thursday in North America, so there are some people who are still experiencing a relatively nice Thursday night. But it's Friday morning here. So why don't we have fun trying out some of these old games? There's two in mind I thought about having fun go through, because I don't think either of them would be... Oh, it's 10:17. Alright. Oh, soon it's going to be about lunchtime. But yeah, so there are two games I had in mind. These were the two games I used to play a lot when I was younger. They're not that... I would actually say they're not that good. Jurassic Park's game Lineages is kind of... There is probably, you could say, one good theme park simulator involving Jurassic Park. But a large chunk of these games are just not good. You'll see why when we play through them. Oh, back when they used to allow kids to actually have a life. That's like a blast from the past to hear something like that. And I'm glad that wherever you are, the adults still still acknowledge that kids have some sense of survivability. in Hong Kong, it's technically illegal to leave a child alone until they are 18. He wants the pack to be back together. That's what he wants. Or he's taking his job a little quite seriously. But yeah, here in Hong Kong, if you leave a kid alone and they're under the age of 18, then you will be charged for criminal action. Wow, what did she do to get a criminal record? Let's see here. Audio. No, I'm busy going through the controller match settings. Ah, here we go. This is what we want. Let's see here. Guard damage. Oh, sure, we'll turn that on. We'll set it to medium. Vibrations. Edibles, yes. Frenzy. Rounds, we'll set to 2. Timer to 90 seconds. There we go. I think that's good. I know in the States it's also illegal to leave a child alone, but there's an awful lot of parents in the States who are under the impression that until you reach the age of 35, you still need a parent keeping care of you. Actually, to be fair, I don't know if that was around my generation when I was growing up, or I should say the generation after me. I don't know if it's changed since then, but I do remember there was an awful lot of helicopter parents in the when I was in the States, and it was ludicrous how, you know, oh no, we can't let little Timmy or little Susan stay by themselves. They might stab themselves with a piece of paper. It was crazy. Oh wow, he looks fun. Actually, you know what? Given that these games are so old, they're easily hackable. I wonder if there's a way to do model replacement. If so, it would be fun to go back in and make it and call it Dinosaur Accurate Jurassic Park Warpath. Ah, yeah, that could definitely give you a record. Alright, let's go. No. Yeah. Yeah, I am being... Come on. We got it. There we go. We got him. Aha.
Battle 2.
Oh wow, haha. Oh boy, that is crazy. She better be nice to you then. I can't help but feel like this was an arcade game that they just ported over to the PlayStation 1. Because the player 2 button is at the top corner, and usually that's implied. You don't need that always playing. Oh. Yeah, she better learn about laws. She really does. Okay, I'm about to say she should learn about laws. It's because most governments, they take it very serious. Oh, Velociraptor. They take it very seriously.
Battle 1. Fight.
Ah, she okay. Well, she'll find out. Oh, dinosaur. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, yeah, I'm being... Come on. Oh, yeah, then Australia takes their laws very seriously. I think there was an entire court case involving some. What was it? The wife of, or not, no longer the wife. They've been divorced, but that lady. I forget her name. I forget actually a lot about her. Who is it? One moment. Let me think real quick. Who? Johnny Depp's, the one that he went to court with, she tried to bring her dogs into Australia, which resulted in her almost being arrested and put in jail. She had to promptly leave with the dogs, if I recall, because of their regulations. So Australia takes their laws very, very seriously. Even celebrities cannot push the Australian government around. Come on, we got you. Oh, yeah. Come on. Actually, there's a... Yes, you're right. Actually, one thing I was going to say is there's actually a channel that I watch on YouTube it's about a lady in Australia. Okay, oh yeah. Raptor is kicking my butt. Oh, got him. Aha, I got you, Raptor. Alright. Okay, man, this is a, Man, this game. Have you heard of a channel called Mega Batty? Yeah. I wonder, I really need to... I'm not really much into the getting my hands dirty in the hacking type environment. I'm more about seeing what other people have done and having fun testing them out.
Battle 1. Fight.
If there was a job which was ROM hack tester, oh, I would do that. I would definitely apply for that. Because, oh, there's a person. No, I'm being mauled on the ground. Ah, I'm being mauled on the ground. I got you. No, do not. No, he's mauling me again. Okay, alright, I'm gonna... Oh, yeah. Okay, I got mauled. Mega Batty. Let me show you. Alright, let me show you real quick. Let's see here. Where are you? Here. Okay, maybe not this one. Alright, but this will work out. Let me go ahead and go to YouTube so I can show you. Yes, Mega Batty. I think that might be... At least that's what it sounds like. Oh boy, there it is, thank you. Sometimes I forget where things are. Okay, so let's head on over to YouTube. Let's see here. Let's go to Mega Batty. I wouldn't exactly say cranky, but I don't know why it auto-completed like that. Here it is, this channel right here. I like to watch it from time to time because she talks about rescuing animals. She used to have tons of views, but I have a feeling the YouTube decided they don't like animal rescue anymore. So a lot of the animal rescue channels that I used to watch, they don't get nearly as many views. Oh, all right. Yeah, all of her stuff are about rescuing bats. Hence why the Mega Batty. In fact, they're all about these cute guys, flying foxes. I mean, look at this. 9 years ago, she was getting 11 million views. Check that out. It's ludicrous how YouTube's algorithm was changed so much that now a most recent video, 5 days ago, can barely reach 17. Yeah, I know. They're adorable. These guys are they're called flying foxes, and they look exactly like that. They look like a little flying fox. Here's a little baby one right here. But yeah, yeah, cute little bats. They are. They are they are indeed bats. I I don't know I don't know why they are called flying foxes. I know they look a little bit like a fox, and they fly. What's a flying fox? These guys, these megabats. Let's see here. I wonder where they got the name from. They are commonly known as fruit bats or flying foxes. Here you go. It might be. It might be. Americans tend to Americans tend to like to come up with they like to smush two words together just so that they can explain something. So it might be a flying fox is what Americans say. Because I know if you put in raccoon dog, like I don't know why they didn't want to bother trying to learn a new word. I really don't. See, raccoon dog, and you'll get this. Oh, hey, Ukraine. But the Japanese name for this is tanuki. So I don't know why. I don't know why Americans like to do that. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's very funny. Yeah, look at this guy. He's so cute. It's a tanuki. I think maybe yeah. Yeah, Americans, they love to pick and choose what words they want. Animals, they like to just mush together names of other animals. So flying fox, raccoon dog, uh, trash panda. I think they should start being a bit more creative, like adopting the other languages. English already does that enough. Yes, yes, it is, in fact, because whenever they translate movies over from Japan, they always like to just transpose Tanuki, which is those guys, these guys here. They always like to transpose Tanuki into raccoon. So the most famous raccoons, like Tom Nook from Animal Crossing, everyone likes to say he's a raccoon. In fact, I bet if we, they they're actually calling him based off of a tanuki here in the wiki. But most people call him a raccoon, and if you look at him, he kind of looks like a raccoon, but he's more like a tanuki than, well, of course he's based on a tanuki, but you get the idea. What is a trash koala? Oh, what is a trash panda, huh? This is a trash panda, commonly known as a raccoon. He looks kind of like a panda, but he's enjoying trash. Yeah, ex exactly. Oh, I have this pup. I have this plushie actually. I actually have that plushie. It's right up there in the corner of my with the other raccoons I have. Actually, that's kind of fun to see an old plushie I have that's actually on display. Anyway, you get the idea. You get the idea. Let's get back to Jurassic Park. But yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's hurry up. I, okay, good. Yeah, I was going to maul you this time. Get him. Oh. Okay, got him, got him. Aha, I got you.
Get the containment crews moving on.
It's a bit difficult. What do they call koalas? Dark fox? I think they actually just adopted the word koala for them. Oh. It is a very good question, though. Okay, come on. Good, good, good. Get him, get him. No, 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 no. Don't maul me, don't maul me. No, no, no. Come on, come on. We can... Okay, can I eat the Come on. I want to eat the person. Come on. Oh, yeah.
There's another one out there.
Okay, then. Well, at least we won. At least we won. Why did I choose a raccoon as the avatar for streaming? Well, the reason why is because this is actually my favorite animal. It's a very silly. There's a very silly reason for his design. So, my favorite animal is a raccoon. I liked raccoons ever since I was very little. In fact, I've pretty much had a one particular plush with me longer than I think most other plushes that I ever owned. Here, let me show you. Let me show you. So, let's see here. Oh yeah, it's not working. 1 second while it messes up. They are super adorable. They really are. Okay, there we go. This thing. This is a puppet that I received when I was a little kid. Yeah, it's so that puppet I received when I was, as I said, when I was very young. And it's been with me almost as long as I have memories. So yeah, it's a really, really old... Yeah, you can hug it. Well, if you ever get a chance to meet it, if you ever get a chance to meet him, then yeah, you can hug him. But he's kind of a little... He needs a bath. I need to wash him. I'm worried that if I wash him, he'll disintegrate. But virtual hug. All right. But yeah, I've had that puppet since forever. And I decided when I was going to do streaming that I wanted to kind of base it off of him. So I made an avatar out of a raccoon, which is that. But however, if you notice that puppet, it doesn't really have a mouth. In fact, it lacks a lot of features. Let me load it back up. So if you look here and if you look at him, you can see he doesn't really have a mouth. He's a very basic puppet. He doesn't really have much other things, like no way to do expressions or emotes. So because of that, I made a raccoon avatar who doesn't really express much. In fact, originally he looked like this. This is what my avatar originally was when I designed it. And I've quickly found out there's not a lot going on here. It's not very... Yes, it's a VR headset. Yeah, it's not very visually dynamic. So ultimately, I decided, give him a VR headset so he can express his emotions using the headset. And the reason why he's wearing a hoodie is because I practically wear a hoodie. That's like my go-to uniform. I wear hoodies all the time. In fact, I've often been told by many people that whenever they see me out and about, they think that I'm just wearing a uniform because it's always a hoodie. Let's see. Well, yeah. I might need to update that. That's something I said. That was a picture that I drew quite a while ago. Originally, it's supposed to be an icon of the. It's supposed to be an icon of the channel, but maybe I should draw. I know. I have an idea. I will. I think I'll think about updating the icon. All right. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That was a strong move. This guy. Oh, my.
Team clear, we're checking vitals.
Okay, let's try again. He is a very strong boy. Okay, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, no, 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 no. There, oh, okay. Okay, I won, I won. Let's try again, let's try again. Actually, one check. Did I actually notify everybody I'm streaming right now? Let me go take a quick peek. No, I did not. Let me notify everybody about the stream real quick. There we go. All right then. There we go. All right. I notified everybody. Yeah, I need to set up a bot to do the auto notifications, but I'm a bit apprehensive about it because of the situation that I find myself usually in when it comes to Hong Kong's weather. If I ended up automating the notification process, sometimes people might get 5, 6, 7 notifications that I'm streaming just because of the fact that it rained 5, 6 times during the stream. I see, I see. Oh, thanks for the notification. Thanks for turning it on. Yeah, I'm telling everybody on because Twitch doesn't have a notification system if I'm not aware. I don't really know. I stream on Twitch. I don't watch Twitch. I tend to yeah, I tend for me I tend to be more interested in learning things. So again, I tend to watch a lot of YouTube, mostly academic stuff on YouTube. Let's see here. Let's do a quick peek at my YouTube. Let's take a quick peek at what I have on YouTube. So, yeah, I'm subbed to Mega Batty. Let's see, we're looking for our list of subscription. I don't see any in my list of subscriptions. But here's a game review channel. Here's an art channel. Here is a computer file, which is all about computer information. There is Prime. He's a programmer, so he talks about programming. News. Anton, he is all about learning stuff. So I like to watch him because he's always talking about something new. The Deep Geek, which is talking about fantasy lore, which is very fun. Mega Batty. UFD Tech, which is tech news. Let's see here. Anything else? This is just about learning of random facts. So you can kind of see it's all learning based. It's either news or learning. Learning about sword techniques and sword fighting. Yeah, so here's one random entertainment one that I watched, Dorkly. This is one random one because this actually doesn't have any educational type value. It's just to make you laugh. I think that might be the only one on here. Yeah, I think that might be the only one on here. Oh well, here's one learning about old games and the history of gaming right here when it comes to stop skeletons from fighting. But yeah, you get the idea. You get the idea. I don't have many channels. I don't watch Mr. Beasts. I don't watch the the Paul brothers. I don't watch, I don't watch any of those types of things. If it actually had one video, I didn't see Veritasium in the list or in a nutshell. I think it might be because their video release rate is much less than the channels that we see in the first few days. But yeah, I watch. Yeah, I don't watch Mr. Beast. Don't watch the Paul brothers. Don't watch Sniper Wolf. None of them. Hey, Longpod, how's it going? Do I know what your PFP is? I do not. I do not. What is it? Actually, as I said, I'm not really good with acronyms. I don't know what PFP stands for. I can think of P2P, which is peer to peer, but I believe P2P has another meaning as well. Profile picture. Okay, okay. Let me look at what is your profile picture? I see an ADK. Let's see here. Let's take a quick peek. It looks like two ladies standing in the background. That's a backward C. Okay. How am I doing? I am doing quite well. Hopefully it's not going to rain. It's Blackpink. Oh, I know them. They're a very fun Korean band. They're actually quite popular here in Hong Kong too. Doing well, Longrod. Doing well. We're playing old Jurassic Park games to see if they're as good as we remember. Actually, you know what? I should have done a quick check. Well, I know that I keep hopping about all over the place. Let's do a quick check. These should be the unaltered. These will be the unaltered versions of the game, but I'm wondering. I'm playing old games that old Jurassic Park games that I used to own. Oh, what do you think? Suzumi is awesome. It is such a good, yes, it is such a good movie. I watched it. I end up finding a lot of good anime and a lot of good animations on, believe it or not, plane flights. I tend to take a plane flight frequently. So during those few hours during the flight, I have nothing really to do. I'll go see what I can watch, and that's how I found Suzumi because I didn't know it actually came out until I saw it on the plane, and I enjoyed it so much. I ended up watching it twice on the plane, and then I went to find out where I could watch it at home, and then I watched it another three times. It is just that good. Oh wow, you really really like Blackpink. If you want some good, if you want, I actually tend to listen to. I think my wife gets very annoyed with me sometimes uh, when it comes to certain things because I enjoy almost everything. I really do, and because of that, if she says, "What do you like to listen?" Like, "Well, what music would you like to listen to?" and I'll be like, "Everything. I'll listen to anything." So you recommend it, and I'll probably have listened to it and probably have enjoyed it. Okay, we're looking for war. Here it is. Warpath, Warpath, Warlock, Warsong. Okay, so they do not have a hack for Warpath. Let's go to Jurassic Park. Here we go. They have a hack for Jurassic Park on the NES. Oh, save feature. Okay, that's good to know. So if we, I never owned it on. I don't actually have the Super Nintendo file. The only one I have is the Nintendo one because I used to just play Jurassic Park on the Nintendo. In fact, once we're done, once we've played the PlayStation version enough, we'll hop over to the Nintendo one. All right, then let's see here. Let's see, Warpath, Jurassic Park, ROM hack. I wanted to make sure that there wasn't a particular ROM hack. I don't think there is. All right. Okay. And then the last one we want to do is check out the NES ROM hack, because if I remember, there was curated collection. Let's see here if there's a translation. I thought there was a ROM. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's any ROM hacks for either of them. It would be nice to have a database, wouldn't it? We have a database where we could look these things up. I wouldn't have to search all the time. Kind of a wink wink on what I'm working on the programming side of things. But yeah. There's a notorious problems with the original Jurassic Park game. We'll see it when we get there. Oh, I will have to listen to that. I have if it's a banger, I have a feeling my wife will start playing it, and I will hear it quite a bit. All right, let's get back to the game. Okay, come on. No. You got the first hit. That's not a good sign. Oh, yeah. Okay, he's kicking my butt. He's kicking my butt. Good. We got him down. We got him down. Come on. Get him. Down. Maul him. No. No. There. Oh yeah, he defeated me. Oh yeah, it was the last hit too. Okay, no, we're continuing. We're continuing. We are going to win this. Come on. I will say, this is an interesting fighting game. There we go, got him. Aha, we got him. I haven't played this game in forever. I remember playing it an awful lot when I was younger. My friends and I, we would often just throw this in and start having a dinosaur battle, but I haven't played it since that time. So I don't actually... I remember it not being the most in-depth fighting game, but yeah, now that I'm going back and playing it with the rose tinted glasses off, this game is surprisingly lacking a lot of depth. It's still very fun, but don't expect any high calibration combos like you would see in Mortal Kombat or Guilty Gear or Dragon Ball Z Fighters. Do. Well, music, I'm not surprised music will have the most views on YouTube. I know a lot of people, because it's so convenient to find music on YouTube, a lot of them will simply just go, oh, I'm just going to go watch that. I'm just going to go to YouTube and type in the video I want to, or the music I want to listen to, and put that in the background. Yeah. No. Quit attacking me. Okay. Come on. No. Good. I found a grab move, which works pretty well. Again, I found a grab move that we can exploit until the AI stops acknowledging it. All right, let's try again. Grab him. Aha, I got him. Okay. All right, we're gonna do it again. No, he moved. Oh, he's already learned my tactic. Oh yeah. Okay, we'll have to switch it up. Okay, got it. Aha. There we go. Aha. Aha. Grabbing seems to be working. Oh, hey, that sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. That sounds like it'd be lots and lots of fun. I have the I have the motor. How do you put it? If you had to, they have a saying in the States saying that you have two left feet when it comes to dancing. I have four left feet. Even my hands, I have difficulty. I have difficulty accurately doing things with. I could not imagine competing in a dancing contest. No, don't, Enki, don't do that. Oh yeah, don't do that. Oh yeah, he's stopping me. Okay. All right, you're down. Now I'm gonna get you. Oh, no. Oh, I'm staggered. Oh. Okay, let's try this again. Come on, can I grab you? Got him. Okay, got him. Aha, all right. It's intense. I could imagine. Some of the Korean dancers are, it's ludicrous. It's ludicrous. Let's see here. Okay, one moment. I'm not going to play the music because I don't want to get copyright struck. But let's see here. The name of the song. I'm looking for the song that I'm looking for that song. Let's see here. Let's go to it's not Girls' Generation. It's not, is it AOA? No, it's not AOA. It's not A-Pink. I'm looking for the, oh, is it Sistar? Oh yeah, I think it's Sistar. So cool. I think it might be this music video right here. Is this the one with the crazy dancing? Why do I have a feeling that this? Why do I have a feeling that this group has been in many competitions? Let's see here. Okay, you do not know them. They're I noticed that a lot of the videos that I'm getting are 13 years old. I would not be at all surprised that you don't know who they are. They're probably they probably long since retired. Let's see here. Okay, let's go ahead and load up one of these. If you look, even the style of is that old. Yes, right, old K-pop. Okay, let's go into this one. Is this the dance? No, it's not. Okay. All right, I can't find. I don't want to go through all of my old stuff and see because I like to collect things, so I collected a lot of music. Uh, and I'm going through that right now to see. And I don't. It will take forever to find. I think that's the best way to put it. It will take for. I can remember the song. I'm hearing it play in my brain right now. I just don't remember anything about it. It's not mini skirt. It's not Hyuna. It is none of Hyuna. Oh, actually, have you heard of Hyuna? All right. I will. What I'll do is I'll find it and post it on Discord to show everybody. See here. Hyuna. She did a song called Bubble Pop. And it's another. She also did a lot of other weird, silly, quirky songs. Again, 7 years old, quite old. As I said, if you actually, I want to do a quick check. Let's see here. If you look here, she's wearing booty shorts and a tank, and then usually mini skirts. What about Blackpink style? If I remember, they were more punk. Yeah, the styles have changed quite a bit. Oh yeah, the styling has changed. It is very. You can't use Discord. Oh my. Okay then. But yeah, look. The styling is very different. All right then. Since you can't use Discord, I will have to find. I will have to find it. Yeah, this is not 5 years ago right here. The hyena is. Oh, this is 5 years ago. Oh my. This is quite old. Not as old as the older versions. Let's see here. What's ready to jump? Oh, this is just the teaser. Weren't you saying earlier that this is the song? This is the one that you're waiting for? Yeah, jump. All right. Soon. 6 days they posted that. It's the new one coming out. All right, we will. I will have to definitely put that on my to listen list. And there's another teaser. Oh, they're hyping people up for it. All right, let's see here. I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. Korean dance. Oh, I think. Oh, here's BTS. BTS is very popular. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, that is a lot of dancers in Seoul. I have not made it to Korea yet. I really wish I could. Cheap dance thrill. Okay. There is a there, there is a shop in Hong Kong that plays this song constantly. It's called Miniskirt, and they're always playing some rendition of this. I do not know why. I guess they just really like AOA. I wonder. Okay. Let's I think Lisa Jose Rosie. All right. It's a new one. Let me type that in. I see. Yeah, there's a lot of. Oh, are they the members of Blackpink? I have a feeling they might be. I see. You're a very large fan of Blackpink. It's fun. Okay, anyway. Anyhow. That's enough. That's enough going through YouTube. I will fig once I find the video, I will next stream I will mention it. For now, let's get back to fighting with dinosaurs. Yes, we did. We did get a bit sidetracked. Uh, yeah. Yeah. Don't stop stomping me. Okay. No. Don't stomp me again. No, he's gonna stomp me again. Okay. All right. No. He's figured out my tactic. Oh yeah. Yeah. He defeated me. All right, final battle. Come on. Well, we can... no, 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 no. Do not stop me. Do not stop me. Okay. Okay, okay. Alright, so far so good. Now let's try and grab him. There's just some random person... Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, no. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, oh yeah. Oh boy. He had... I'm trying. It is not... Oh boy. Okay, let's try again. Come on, come on. You can do it, Donk. You can... There we go. Throw him over. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, okay. One more, one more. One... Battle 2. Oh, that was a nice grab. Has anyone seen the new... Anyone has seen the new Jurassic Park movie? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, got him. Okay, we were able to grab him. I have not seen the new Jurassic Park movie yet. From what I've been hearing, it's not very good. Apparently the CG looks cheap and the story is kind of brain dead. If it's anything like the third movie, yeah, if it's anything like the third movie, I think it's going to be I enjoyed a lot. I always seem to enjoy the Jurassic Park movies despite them being a bit silly.
Battle 1. Fight.
Oh, okay, all right. Go, go. Let's... Oh, he's ducking. Okay, well, if you're gonna duck, I'm gonna attack you from the ground. Aha, got him. Okay.
Battle 2. Fight.
Man, there's an old game called... Before, I guess you could say this game, there was an old one called Primal Rage. And it pretty much answered the call for dinosaurs fighting for a lot of kids back then. It's an arcade game. I used to play Primal Rage all the time. You would have dinosaurs in there, a couple different types of dinosaurs, and then you also had giant monkeys, and it was a very interesting game. One of your teeth is so wobbly. Oh, it's going to fall. I vote leave it alone. Leave it alone. Don't let it fall. Yeah, leave it alone. Leave it alone. It's connected to it. The roots are still there. It's dangling. Hopefully it's not... hopefully when you say it's dangling, you mean it's not just hanging out of your gum. If that's the case, then it needs to be dealt with. But if it's just kind of wobbly in your gums, just leave it there. It folds in and out. Yeah, it will happen when your teeth are falling out. It will happen. Yeah, the reason why I recommend just try and leave it there is because the teeth will... Yeah, I would recommend just leaving your tooth where it is, because when it comes to your teeth replace... As one grows up and you start reaching a certain age, I think puberty, you start replacing your baby teeth with your adult teeth. Actually, they've discovered that there are some genetic pathways that will allow people to regrow teeth. I am hoping that they can figure it out more so that we don't have to... We never have to worry about teeth falling out. I eat my teeth. Well, I think most animals do anyway. It's harmless if you eat it. In fact, I think your body might actually like that. But nonetheless, the reason why you want to leave your teeth alone, particularly during the phase when they could fall out, is because your teeth actually use your baby teeth as a guide to bring your new teeth in. I would recommend I recommend not eating it right now. It's not harmful, but there are some parents out there who like to hold on to baby teeth as mementos. Uh, but yeah, yeah. So I think let's see. I think it has to do with yeah. We're getting sidetracked again. Okay, then let's see. Yes, there are people who like to hold. There are. It might. It might be a old parent thing. Again. I was a. We're playing a game about dinosaurs, but at my age, I was walking around watching these dinosaurs move about. I was around during the age of dinosaurs. That's how old I am. And my parents, at least, they actually would like to. They said that their parents would hold on to teeth as mementos to kind of show that you were growing older and you were growing up. I think they would be like, would be for instance, your first haircut. They would keep hold of a little bit of your hair when you got your first haircut. They would keep a hold of teeth when you started growing and your baby teeth fall out. I think there was something else that they would hold on to. I remember those were two major ones. I think that they would be a bit surprised because the teeth have no value to them. It only has value to you and your parents. So if you gave that to them, they'd probably be a bit horrified. Oh no. No, no, no. Dog's barking. No, no, no. Let's see here. Uh, baby teeth as baby teeth help in adult teeth. There you go. Let's just type that in. No, that's not it. That's not it either. That's oh my. Is this a thing? Adults with baby teeth. Is this a thing? No, no, we're looking for baby teeth help adult teeth enter the mouth. This is some very okay then. I hate Google. I hate Google so much. I want to go up to the algorithm and I just want to slap it across the face and tell it, "Oi, are you dense? Are you a moron?" Okay, I will have to find the information about that. But pretty much adult teeth, as I said, baby teeth act as let's see here. Baby teeth act as a path for adult teeth to grow into. So yeah, baby teeth act as a path to help adult teeth grow in. That is kind of one of their adjacent roles. So when you have a child who loses two, three, multiple teeth out of their mouth at once, the other teeth will not. They'll just start kind of growing, but they will grow in odd directions, or they might take up too much space, or not, form gaps. And usually, when this happens, you have to have corrective. You have to do braces, pretty much. So yeah, baby teeth have a rather important role there. One reason why I'm saying wait for it to naturally fall out. Don't pull it out. No, no, no. I don't need. No, thank you. No, thank you. Don't need teeth. I am a minimalist when it comes to owning things. Besides the old raccoon puppet that I have and two other puppets that were given to me as gifts by family and my wife, I tend to own nothing else. I am the easiest person to move. You need one suitcase, and I have packed everything that I own. I cannot imagine anyone who would live like that besides me. Granted, I do own a lot of games and such back when I was a kid. Those are in the States in a warehouse somewhere. But besides those things on me, I don't own anything. Uh, I don't, yeah, I don't own many things. And the reason why is because I've just never bothered to form an attachment with them. I know a lot of people tend to. There's a conversation piece that. Is that a dog? Oh, that is a Rottweiler in the back. Oh my. Let's leave the Rottweiler. Yeah, let's not eat the Rottweiler. He's there, Bart. Oh yeah. Go away, dog. I'm in a corner. That is not fair. Okay. He threw me in a corner. That prick.
Final battle.
You go to a college. I see, but you said your baby teeth are falling out. I see. You must be really intelligent. Oh my, you're super genius, aren't you? Oh. You're probably one of those super geniuses, aren't you? I've seen videos about there are some kids who I've seen some kids who they're just super smart. And by the age of 9, 10, they've already surpassed 50, 60% of the population. And they end up advancing high up into the levels, education levels. Hey, we beat the game. Nice. I wonder if we unlocked anything. Choice. Yeah, you should follow what you want to do. I just noticed that I did not unlock a single thing. Let's see here. Museum, maybe?
Welcome to the Jurassic Park Dinosaur Gallery. Here we depict some of the dinosaurs you might
I see.
We've spared no expense to
That
provide
I
the most accurate recreations of these prehistoric marvels. Through the modern wonder of genetic engineering, we are
Oh, so here's Oh, this yeah, this is not very scientifically accurate. We can go through the non-scientifically accurate history museum of dinosaurs. Megaraptor. The Velociraptors were surprisingly small. They were actually about the size of chickens. So that's the university Black, Pink, and Baby Monster went to. Sounds like you really want to get into entertainment. Doing dancing and performing sounds very fun, but it seems like it'd be very. It seems like it'd be very. It's a very difficult to get into, I should say. You have to be very, very good. What's actually kind of funny is that a lot of these dinosaurs, like the stero, the Triceratops. No, that's not Triceratops, but that guy, this guy here, did not exist with this guy here. They were both in completely different periods of the dinosaur history. Dinosaurs have been around for an extremely long time. Compared to the human race, if you put Earth on a or the life cycle of Earth on a linear line, and you measured it out, you would find that about maybe, let's see here, maybe like 1% or 5%, 1 to 5% of the Earth's life was overrun by dinosaurs. Do you know what humans are? 0.005% of the cycle. We are nothing but a blip on how long the Earth has been here. It is crazy. So dinosaurs, they've been around for a very, very long time.
Near the electric fences.
That is not a lot of sleep. Oh my. Let's see here. 10. You go to bed around 10, so you have 11, 12, 13, 14, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is almost 7 hours on the dot. Oh, hopefully. Usually humans need around 7.5 to 8.5 hours. If you don't get enough of that, then you're going to have a lot of problems. A lot of health-related problems. Okay, let's pick one. Let's go through the... Actually, I want to know what these are. Yeah, it is very intense. I'm going to go check out cheats and see. Does Warpath have any cheats? Let's see here. Warpath, Jurassic Park cheats. Let's see here. Beat the game once. Secret modes. Okay. Game facts. Do we have any ways? Here we go. Alternate appearances, bonus characters. Complete arcade mode using each dinosaur. Okay then. Oh boy. Apparently we have to beat this game with all the dinosaurs to unlock all of the other characters. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of sucks. Okay. Alright, if that's the case, since we picked is it Acaloptrus? Since we picked Acaloptrus, let's pick the one next to it and see if we can at least unlock the dinosaur under him. And then we'll go over to the Nintendo game. So we beat him. Your time, Giga. Time for Giga. Okay, let's go. Yeah, you cannot. You can. It's not just in South Korea. It's also in Japan, and actually, I don't know about Hong Kong. I know in Hong Kong they also try and keep it secret. But if you're trying to be an idol, you're not allowed to do. You're theoretically supposed to have no dating life. Oh, yeah. I'm getting mauled already. I am getting mauled already. Oh my. I see. Okay, I see. The grab moves are a bit different. Okay then. Actually, you know what? I'm going to choose something real quick. They didn't say anything about like difficulty or how many matches. So let's set it. Let's stack the game in our favor a little bit and see if we can at least quickly unlock this other character. Yeah. You're not allowed to. Effectively, if you're going to become an idol, you have to remain. Physically, you have to remain at least on the appearance of physically pure. As in, you're not dating anyone, you're not seeing anyone, you're not doing any drugs, you're not doing anything that can be classified as harmful. You effectively have to be physically pure. Mentally, you could, as long as you're not disrespecting your elders, you can be punk, you can be punk, you can be cutesy, as long as you stay within the theming of your dance group. This is a fighting game. Hey, Adashra, how's it going? Okay, this isn't... Yeah, this is a fighting game, and we're going to stack the odds in our favor. There we go. Ads started. Yeah, I remember there was a late... I don't remember who it was. I just remember what happened. All right, let's go. But I don't remember who it was, but it might have been a Japanese singer. I think it was. There was a Japanese singer from AK-48 and she was caught going out on a date with a guy and to a fancy place that serves alcohol. And it was so detrimental that she had to shave her head and apologize and say that she has caused irreparable damage to herself and to the image of AKB-48. She pretty much had to chastise herself on live TV. I do kicks. That is a bit strange for a dinosaur. That's a bit strange for a dinosaur. I'm doing drop kicks and whatnot. I see. In K-pop, you'll get. I believe the Japanese lady I'm referring to, she ended up. They call it graduation, but really what it means is that you're being fired and moving on away from the entertainment industry. So for her, I think she graduated sooner than some of her other colleagues. Yeah, this is a fighting game here. I used to play it a lot with my friends when I was a kid. When you are around 10 years old, you tend to have rose or tinted glasses. Everything is awesome. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how bad it is. Everything is awesome. So I remember, like, oh, this game is so awesome. I can run around and play as a dinosaur. And I remember enjoying it quite a bit, fighting with my friends. I'd invite my friends over. We would throw this game in, have a couple matches. It was very fun. But now that I'm older than probably planet Earth, and I get an actual chance to look at this without the glasses on, there's a lot of problems with this game. One of the big ones is that the controls are very sluggish.
Final battle. Fight.
Funny. I think I'm gonna beat that dead horse. I usually like to I usually like to run jokes into the ground and beat it until it's nothing but ash. I think I'm going to beat the my age thing into the ground, well, until it's no longer funny. But yeah. I remember pretty much back then I really enjoyed this game. Nowadays I can see that the controls are very sluggish. You can feel that when you push the button there's a delay in when the commands happen. So let's see here. I'm going to hit the button. So you can see it's not very snappy. There's also a slight delay. I should say they wait for all the animations to end. There's no animation canceling, which you find in most modern fighting games to allow for combos. So as such, it tends to... It's a fun fighting game, but it's definitely needs a bit of improvement. There's a lot that could be improved. Also, some of the animations are a bit weird. For instance, my character doing my new dinosaur friend right here doing drop kicks. Actually, I would love to see a new dinosaur fighting game. I wonder if there's one that exists. Hey, Mr. T-Rex.
Final battle. Fight.
Go. All right. Oh no, he's mauling me. Oh yeah, he's mauling me. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's mauling me. Okay, I'm gonna throw you around instead. There we go. Okay. All right. All right. No, he's behind me. Yeah, for instance, the kicking. I don't recall any dinosaurs, especially these dinosaurs this big. I don't recall them drop kicking people. No. Get up. There we go. Okay. All right, we did it.
This thing just doesn't stop.
I remember, was it the third one? No, it wasn't the third one. I think, I'm trying to remember because the dinosaurs that we're seeing in this game, they're ones that showed up in the movies. I don't think they have any particularly that are, you can make the sound of a fire alarm. That's interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, I know, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Come back here. There we go, we're gonna... Come on, there we go, and then I'm gonna bite him on the ground. There, oh my, he did... I don't know what we did, but we just swamped the AI. It had no luck. Okay then. All right, finally, my little doggy is now resting on his cushion. That's good doggy. Oh, here we go. That is a fun skin for him. Actually, you know what? I'm actually a bit curious. Yeah, no, okay, no. Okay, alright. Okay. I'm about to say. Alright. You have a good one, Charlie, Blink. You have a good one. Laters. Oh, just because I say the word doesn't mean you have to bark. No. Alright. Nope. No. No barky. No barky. My little doggy. He wants to bark. He's trying to bark. All right. Here we go. No. Is that a goat? I think it is a goat. Aha! I drop kick him. Okay, I think we're getting close to the final battle pretty soon. There we go. Aha! I was right. We do unlock a new dino if we complete it. Okay then. Let's see here. Let's check out the new dinosaur. Then we'll save, and then we will head over to. I just saw DreamWorks. Wait, did DreamWorks work on Jurassic? I didn't. I'm curious. Okay, let's... Actually, you know what we should do? We should save first. This is an old PlayStation game. We should turn on autosave. There we go. And that saved very quickly. Oh my. That was this game was pretty well optimized for I can remember there are some old PlayStation games, and they would take minutes to save. It was ludicrous how long it took. Here we go. A car char. All right. I don't know if I've heard of a car char. So yeah, the idea is we win with these two dinos, and they'll unlock one below it. So if I've defeated this, if I used Raptor here, we could potentially unlock a new dino here. And then ultimately, I wonder how many dinosaurs there were to unlock. Just doing a quick check here again. Press sir. All right. Questions. No questions. Facts. Actually, one summary. What was the rating on this game? 3 out of 5. I think that sounds about right. 3 out of 5. I would give this about a 3 out of 5 too. But let's go to guide. Movesets. We're just looking. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14. There's 8 plus, yeah, okay. So yeah, there's only 14 characters. All right. We will have to unlock more next time. For now, what I'm going to do is let's hop over to the other game. Just give me 1 sec while I set it up. I used to play this Nintendo game all the time. It's just called Jurassic Park on the NES. I think most people probably play the Super Nintendo version. Because, well, actually, I don't really know. I just know that I only owned a Super Nintendo much later on. I was mostly just, pretty much, I hopped from Nintendo to Nintendo 64. I never owned a Super Nintendo. I ended up getting that later when I went to college. As such, I tended to find lots of Nintendo games to play. And I had a lot of fun playing said Nintendo games. Oh. I would go to Walmart's. I would go to secondhand shops. You know, they call them like car boot sales. Is where someone will drive up, open up the back of their car, and then you can go over there and see if there's anything you want to buy. I would do all these things just to find good Nintendo games. But being as I was an idiot back then, I didn't exactly know what was good. I just knew what I didn't own. So I tended to buy a bunch of crap. I don't think one could argue that this Jurassic Park game is crap. It was Ocean, all right. Okay, let me go ahead and get it set. There it is. Oh my, it does not. Interesting. Okay, let me update this a little bit. And I think I'm going to have to put a... Alright, let me go ahead and do one other thing. Oh, no, okay. I guess that we'll do that for now, like that. There we go, okay. Alright, I think this is good for now. Let's play this game. So this is a really old Nintendo game of Jurassic Park I used to play. Just listen to it. You can already tell how old it is. Listen to that chip music. It's a bit quiet. Let me turn up the sound. Let me turn it up a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Alright, check it out. So we have two buttons. Shoot. This is on the old Nintendo Entertainment System. So because of that, that means you have two buttons. You have shoot and you have jump. And these things are dangerous. Because you don't know what they'll be. This one was a nice one. Oh. There we go. Actually, I just noticed something. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, one second. I just noticed something. I need to fix it. Yeah, I just noticed I need to fix that, because... Let's see here. Where is it? Technical issues. Don't mind me. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. So here we go. Here's the game. Actually, let me do one other thing. If you notice, there's overscan above and below it. So one fun thing with old media, especially when you've been around long enough to learn about how to preserve old media, you can extract you can extract old Nintendo games, old PlayStation games, and store them on your computer. That's what I kind of did, so I could enjoy all of my collection that I had bought when I was younger, but be in Hong Kong and not have to worry about trying to house any of it. There's just not enough space in Hong Kong to hold a relatively large collection. And I've been collecting games on the Nintendo, the Game Gear, PlayStation. I'm not a huge collector type person where I don't try and collect everything, but I do have my fair share of games. And one of the big things I wanted to do when I knew I was moving over to Hong Kong was to make sure that I had a copy of all of the different games. As such, I went through and I found out all of the different ways games were preserved. There's different technologies and tools available, and there's special ways one could easily do it. And I ended up finding out... Oh, okay, we are now cutting into... There we go, and then the bottom one. But yeah, I ended up finding out... Oh, now we're cutting into the bottom. There we go, like that. Oh, actually, if I see, I should probably cut a little bit more on the overscan. One sec. I think maybe one more. There we go. Perfect, there we go. Okay, and now let's adjust this more appropriately to fit the screen better. There we go, nice. Nice. But yeah, I ended up finding when doing that there's a lot of easy ways to extract them. For instance, PlayStation games, if you own a PlayStation game, you don't have any, you can just toss it into any CD drive and then extract it perfectly fine. No real problems there. If you own a Nintendo, you have to use special consoles that are available. There are a couple really old ones. Oh. Let's see here. Okay, I do not have... Alright, okay, let's get around here. We need to find a key card first. Oh. Okay, never mind. That's an electric fence. Don't mind me. I'm busy looking around for... I have not played this. Oh, this is Spitty Boy. Okay. Yeah, I have not played this forever. But yeah, pretty much... Oh yeah, let's get that. There we go. But yeah, for game preservation, you quickly find out all of the different ways. When it comes to Nintendo games, as I mentioned, you would have to... Why did it take away some items from me when I blew it up? That's very annoying. I remember there was a patch for this game. I do remember. They're eggs! Oh, balls. I'm destroying eggs. Got it. Okay. You know what? Let's reset. Let's reset real quick. Let's reset the game real quick. Actually, yeah, while we're... See, Ocean. But yeah, for Nintendo games, you need a special console. I believe it's not the Retron 5. I think the Retron 5 is just for playing games that you own. Yeah, I think it's just for games that you own. But there is a console out there which will allow you to transpose your Nintendo and Super Nintendo games to a USB drive, and it's for storage or for backup purposes. In fact, there's a Nintendo 6. I've actually saw a Nintendo 64 on sale here in Hong Kong, which sole purpose was for backing it up. I ended up using a custom board to back up the Nintendo 64 ROMs. Someone was selling a custom board that would allow you to dump them. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm totally gonna. That was pretty cheap. At least it was cheap back then. I'm gonna buy that, and I'm gonna rip my Nintendo 64 ROMs that way. For the Xbox, you just need a hacked Xbox. If you hacked your Xbox, you can easily get the game, rip those games. For PlayStation 2, it's a little bit more complicated. You need a particular drive for that, but still doable. And once you get past PlayStation 2 into like GameCube era, PlayStation 3, Wii, then it all becomes digital and it becomes super. You don't need to faff about with custom boards anymore. I remember, as I mentioned it earlier, but I remember ripping Nintendo GameCube games off the Wii because I had modified it and I wanted to have the Wii play GameCube games, Wii games, and eventually transfer over to Wii U so we could play all three together. Okay. Enough of that. I distinctly remember, because this game likes to cheat on you. This game is vicious. It likes to be very mean. Let's see here. Personal projects. We are looking for 54. Can I adjust anything on here? I don't see search. Let's see here. We're looking for Jurassic Park. There's Breath of Fire, Metroid. I might need to set, because these usually sometimes don't show up on the romhacking.net website. And as such, I will probably have to extract these particular forms as well. We might just have to play it without the particular patch that I'm thinking of. Yeah, I'm just not seeing it here. Hey, a disassembly. That looks fun. Alright, one last check. Jurassic Park NES ROM hack. There's a Volcanic Edition ROM hack. Okay, I don't see it. Okay. Yeah, I don't see it. One last check. Let's go to Google. Well, that's a save feature. We already checked that out. Yeah, that's just the... That's not the one we're looking for. Let's see. Here we go. That's Super Nintendo. I'm looking. Here we go. Oh, yeah, they do not have Jurassic Park. They do not have, but there should be a hack. Is it, maybe it's this one then? Is it the Super Nintendo one? No, it's just, that's just save feature. Alright, there is a hack. I don't know where it is. I remember seeing it once. This is another reason why I want to keep track of hacks. Where it actually modified the Nintendo game so that it made it less cheap. Because this game is notorious for cheating you. You might be able to find it if you look it up. I'm not having much luck locating it. But you'll see what I'm talking about when we play this game. Let's just go ahead and play. Let's enjoy. And you'll be amazed at how much this game cheats on you. Okay, let's begin. These are eggs. We need to collect them. Alright, and that's the amount of total eggs in the level. Okay, got it. Let's go ahead and collect. Okay then, alright. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. What bit me? These little guys are everywhere. Oh, these little guys are very annoying. We're gonna leave that there for now. Wait, I can't hit him. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's go up. I used to have so much fun playing this. I used to have so much fun playing this game. I did not know... It did not come to mind about the severe brokenness of this game until later when I went back to... Well, I wouldn't say went back and played it, but later when I actually watched someone talking about it. Someone decided to go through the old Jurassic Park games and say, hey, these used to exist. And it was fun learning about it. But then you quickly find out, oh yeah, these were borked. Some of these games were severely borked. Yeah. Oh. Alright, we blew it up. I think that's fine. Okay. So we have 2 left. I wonder where they are. Ah, I see. They're on top of the building over here. Alright, let's get... Oh, and we can get this. This is a key card. Let's get that. Let's get this one. There we go. We now have collected all the eggs. Nice. Let's head into the different areas. Okay, maybe not that one. Oh, well, here we go. We'll get that. It might be this one then. No, not that one. Okay, well, where's... Okay, where's the building I need to enter? Oh. Online help, gate control. Denied. Enter the system to restart the console. Okay. Alright. Okay, we better head... Where is that though? Oh. These dinosaurs keep reappearing. Oh my, this is going to get very painful. And I died. Okay, Okay, let's see here. Online help. Tim is beyond the main gate. Only you can Collect and destroy all the eggs. Collect or destroy all the eggs before a building password. Okay, we did that though. We destroyed all the eggs. Okay, and gate control we can't do right now. In we go, in we go. No. That is... oh, I see. There's another key card. I need to get that. I forgot how often these dinosaurs just show up. It is ludicrous. Other side. Okay. Alright, we have both key cards. There we go. Okay. We can enter this building. And that's what I'm talking about. That's a bomb. Why is it a bomb? I remember I remember they would have these things, and it was like, why would you do something so mean? Why would you set it up so that... yeah, why would you set it up so that mystery items could kill you? Especially... okay, there we go. Okay. He couldn't make it through the door. Poor girl. Alright, can I... gate. The system needs... oh, I have to go to the other side. Alright. Alright. To the other door. It makes you not want to collect the... it makes you not want to collect the question mark blocks. It really does. I have 1 life now, thanks to that evil question mark. And he runs out far. Oh. Okay, oh. Alright, now. Okay. Let's get this one. And that's invulnerability. So you really don't know what's going to go on here, do you? Oh. Let's go collect the ammo. Let's... I saw a little... yeah, I was going to say, I saw a little tiny... I did see a little tiny dino there. Apparently they're small enough that they can leave the other rooms. Go. Okay. Come on, another one. Nope. There we go. Okay. All right. Oh, maybe let's hurry. Let's hurry. And that killed. Okay. It's crazy how those question blocks. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick run around. We have 1 more egg right up there. Let's go grab it. Okay, we now have the other key card. Now what we're going to do is we're going to quickly run over here. Deal with him. Now we can access and we can open the door. The main gate is now open. Okay. Nice. Now let's go. Main gate is open. Let's get over there. Oh. No. Oh yeah. They just have dinosaurs just hiding everywhere. Oh, it's so annoying. I think I found the trigger for that dino. Okay, we made it. It just took us 2 lives, but we made it. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be... Oh, Stampede. Okay, we gotta keep an eye on him. The kit, believe it or not, but the little kit can actually get squished if you don't straighten yourself. Oh no 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 no! I remember that being a quite a nuisance. Oh no, that's not fair. All right. I think we're going to try and stay in the... Okay, I don't like being here. I really don't. And they got... Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, 1 second. One measly, minuscule, minor second. I'm taking a look at something. All right. Maybe I hopped world lines because I actually saved a lot of the ROM hacks. I actually have a database already kind of set up of ROM hacks on my computer. I did it because usually these hacks, you don't know when they're going to be lost media. So I actually have that. So I went in to see if any of them have if I had that, and I don't see it here. But I distinctly remember there was a hack that personal ID. Okay, we'll put in Panda. This is actually having a screen like that. It is surprisingly okay. Having a screen like that with where you can move the icon around. That's actually very ambitious. That is very usually what they just would have you hit a button and then it'll toggle you to go all over the place. All right, we don't really need to. Oh, if we collect them, we get points. Okay. Let's collect them. All right, let's see here. Let's try and speedrun this. Let's see, down here now. We'll go up and around. Oh. Oh yeah, okay, well... Okay then, either way. I was aiming for the other thing, but this is fine. Let's head down. So if I recall, there should be actually a couple... There should be like one or two up here that I missed. Yeah, here they are, right here. Okay. And then we have two left on the roof, and then we'll hop into the building. Then we will hop into the building and deal with our dinos. Oh, we have some... There we go. Okay. Card. Now let's move. Alright, alright. That blows up. Let's ignore that. Oh, we need to collect the... Oh, yeah. We need to collect the egg here. We need to collect all the eggs so we can get a key card so then it can tell us, please, your password is in another... Your password is in another castle. Oh, I should have dealt with you. Okay. Yeah, your passcode is in another castle. Alright then. Gate. Maintenance denied. Please go to the entry system. There we go. Alright, alright. Let's move, let's move. Okay, we're out. We're doing a lot better. We have 70 now. So, yeah, we're doing a wee bit better than what we were doing earlier. Let's see here. So we need to go this way first. I believe this is invulnerability. So let's go ahead and get the health. Let's go ahead and get these as well. Let's see, there should be one more egg over here. There it is. Okay. There we go. We have all the eggs on this side. Let's get to the other side now. Oh. Alright, alright. Move, move, move. Oh, there's an egg over here which we want to grab. There we go. Let's head down. I don't remember if that was a healing or not, so I'm just going to... I think, if memory serves, this one right here was healing. Yeah, there we go. Okay. The one above it is damage. Alright, get the pass key. Okay. Come on, Dino. Okay, open up the gate. There we go. Main gate is open. Nice. Let's move. Let's move. You know what? We should put a timer up and then see how fast it takes me to get through this. Yeah. How about this? When I die again and we have to restart, let's put up a timer. You can cheese the high scores thing here, can't you? Because I think destroying Dinosaur, well, eventually you'll run out. Alright, let's go. We'll start on... Oh. Alright, we're going to stay on this side for now. Yeah, because I remember that one. That was that right there is so... Oh. Okay. Alright, we are surviving pretty well. Alright. Man, this is getting pretty intense. Over here. Oh no. That's not fair. Oh, get back here. Okay, we just got trampled a little bit. Alright then. You have saved Tim from being crushed. Tim tells you that her sister is hiding in the T-Rex enclosure. Find Lex and save her from the T-Rex. Okay, let's go find Lex. Oh, that is so borked. Okay, again, I'm going to ignore those. So many dinosaurs. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna try it. Okay, I shouldn't have tried it. That was hurt. That was hurt ye stuff. I really don't know why Ocean put that in here. I think it's because they want to make sure that people are, There we go, okay. Oh yeah, he managed to nibble me a little bit. Alright, into the enclosure we go. No, 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 no. You're not... Okay. Alright, let's grab that. Well, that's a blue one. This is not being fair. Dinosaurs are just coming out of the woodworks left and right. I have zero chance to respond to them. We're going to hold on. Oh. This is the raptor enclosure. Okay. Yeah, I know danger. There's danger everywhere I turn. Thankfully, they can't go through doors. Okay, okay, good. Now let's head over to the other enclosure. I'm going to try and save my ammo by getting around. There we go. Okay. Alright, alright. No, no, no. Again, that is just... What is... This game just hates... This game just hates its players. And there's a hidden maze. Okay. Alright, alright. Again, this game hates its players! Alright, we have a... I'm gonna grab this one. Okay, alright. I don't trust the other... Where's the other last egg? Okay, where's the last egg? We are missing one. Aye. There it is. Of course, it's at the beginning, of course. Alright, we have the key. Let's get out. Okay. So let's see here. Where's the next enclosure we need to go to? I wonder what that did. Okay, I have a feeling I still need to be in there. Truth be told, this is about as far as I gotten when I was a kid. Because this raptor part, this area here specifically, I always would die in. Because look at that. How am I supposed to survive that? They just show up out of nowhere. I have 0 lives. And now I died. Yes, we're continuing. Okay then. Oh, I don't really care about high score right now. I just wanna get to the next area. All right. Oh, no. All right then. Let's go. Oh, no, no. There we go. Yeah, this is a kind of like memorization game. You just have to remember where everything is. Alright, down we go. Let's get into here. Oh. I said they're going to try and hide. They're going to try and hide that raptor from me for a second. No, no. Okay, then. Two more. Yeah. And I died. Okay, there we go. Okay. There it is, right up there. That's where we need the key card in the top. Okay. Got it. I know where we need to head. Alright, you're done. There, key. Oh. Yeah, I could theoretically get a huge high score if I can maintain. Oh. Oh. Hello, Mr. Brontosaurus guy. How's it going? It looks like there are eggs to collect, too. Come on, let's go. Wait, what hit me? What hit me? Oh, I get it. Sprite limitations. I was wondering why I was blinking for a second. Okay, let's go. I'm wondering if collecting these is worthless. Because so far it seems like I'm just collecting points. Alright, well, why don't we just continue heading up? Come on. Okay, now. I will say this, the controls are a bit weird. That is... There we go. Okay, got it. Oh. Okay, no. No, do not. No, do not eat her. Oh. No. Oh. This dino is making it very difficult. Now. All right. Come on, you. Oh. She just got eaten. Oh, boy. This is going to be ludicrous. I can't control where she goes, so There's no way to save her. I am running low on ammo. No, 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 no. She's going to eat her again. He ate her again. Okay, at least they start me here. Thank you. They didn't start me with any ammo, though. No, well, you stop that. You stop eating her. Oh my, is there... We have to move. We have to move. Okay. I'm going up here. She didn't move! This is bonkers. Okay then. Okay, we halfway health, half health done. Okay then. Nope. Oh, okay. I was for a second. I thought I was going to eat her again. He ate me. Okay, never mind. He ate me. Okay, okay. Okay, at least it was a run over and not a you've been eaten type of ordeal. Oh. Ah, yeah. We have one continue left. This is... okay. Okay then. Oh, up we go. Make sure I don't get eaten there. Oh yeah, he didn't come to... Come on, you. I need... Oh boy. Okay, okay. Up, 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 up. And he ate us both. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Game over. Oh, and I can't save any data because they don't keep the high score over when you die or when you or continue. Okay then. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, this game is not fair. This game is really not fair. Oh. We can turn the music off if we want. I wonder if the chiptune is copyrighted. Okay, I want to do a quick peek. Okay, yeah, I want to do a quick peek and see. This should be this world line. We're having fun referencing Steins Gate. Oh. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to romhacking.net. I am going to log in, so let me go ahead and hide Brave. There. I'm going to go to the forums and log in now. Okay, I forgot my password. I forgot my password. Let me sign up real quick. They increased the image size. Nice. Yes, I'm going to be a nice person. I'm not going to cause trouble. There we go. I have a feeling they want me to... Okay, I don't know what they want. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. From the newest hack sidebar box on the main page, what is the 4-digit ID number of the URL for the latest hack? Oh. They are... that is a bot. That is an anti-bot thing if I've ever seen one. What is the for the latest hack? Okay. Sign me up. Oh. Must contain a mix of upper and lower digit, but I did that. Okay, then let's see here. There we go. Okay. Sign me in, Scotty. Okay, now let me go ahead and do this. Yeah, what I'm trying to do there, I distinctly remember, it is in my memory, that there was a ROM hack that came out for this game specifically. There we go. Oh, I need to be approved. Okay. It's being reviewed. They have a review process, so I can't actually... Okay, fair enough. Fine then. We won't... I guess I won't... I have to wait to be signed in. I guess for the meantime, let's go back to the forums. Let me go ahead and load this back up so you can see what's going on. But I remember there was a project. It was involving Jurassic Park. And yeah, there's a... I remember that this existed. You know, let's see here. It should be relatively old, so maybe if we hop quite into the distant past. These are all locked. Okay. Jungle Wars. Tetris DX. Let's see here. Mega Man X3 Proto Edition. I hear my little boy grumbling for some reason. I'm looking. Mega Man 5 DX. Yeah, that's quite far back, huh? Oh, quiet you. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Stop barking. Come on. Here, if I pat you, will you stop barking? There's a lot of fun looking patches in here. I haven't saved them all though, so I'm going to have to definitely start saving every single one of these. I really am. I don't want to lose them, and I don't want them to be lost. Because they're in here, that pretty much... Because they're in here, that means they're not in the actual data section. Think of this as the beta. This is beta. The beta forms. People's projects will show up here. They'll ask for help and ask for how to solve problems. And then once they're done, usually once they're done, this will be then put into the main database. But that doesn't always happen. For the longest time, there was a game called Captain Rainbow, and it had a 96% translation patch. So 96% of the game was translated, but because the person never finished it, it never left personal projects and went into the main page. So you could theoretically play the game as... You could theoretically go through the game and beat it, but it never made it out of this section. And as such, you ended up having a very weird scenario where a lot of people didn't know that the translation existed. Yeah, okay, I don't see it here. We're now back at 4. Let's go to 12. Initial D translation. A Breath of Fire translation. It's a ROM editor. Okay. I see Prime. We're back at Jungle Wars. Okay. I see ROM Blast. Crystallis. I see Castlevania. Super Mario Bros. Movie game. What is... Oh, it's... Okay. Let me have a look at this. What is this? What is this? I see Addams Family for this Mega Drive. I'm just not seeing it. I really am not. Could have imagined it. As I said, have I gone crazy? I'm under the impression that this patch did exist. One of the major complaints about this original game was that it was very unfair. They would have obvious obvious cheating hitboxes. Another was that the dinos kept respawning, and they respawned very quickly. Another problem was the question mark blocks they obviously were lying to you. So someone actually went in, as I said, I remember someone went in and said, hey, I'm going ahead and clean up the game a bit so that it shouldn't be nearly as unforgiving. Move around some of the rhino or the triceratopses so you don't have to just memorize a pattern, because there is a clear path you have to take. It isn't just dodge for your life. You know, make it so that the T-Rex fight that we died in, it was like, how am I supposed to control an AI that doesn't follow you? So I think they made it where she can't get eaten or something. Cowabunga edition. All right. We're getting close to where I remember seeing it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Plumbers. That sounds like a pixel hack. Magner Z. Mega Ed, no. Final Fantasy 1. 0. Battletoads bug fix. Oh hey, The Legend of Staffy translation. That's fun. I think that one's over in the main game, in the main database proper. No. Let's see here. Let's go down. I just don't see it. I really don't. I see other M. Wait, is there another M hack? There's a lot of problems with other M. It's not a horrible game, but there's definitely an awful lot of problems. So fixes for it would definitely be much appreciated. Man, I am... Okay, let's see here. What does this do? It is a full level hack for Super Mario Brothers 2. Oh yeah, it's a full level hack. This must be for the very old movie too. Oh, it looks like it never came out though. I don't see any beta. Oh, that would be a real shame if they... It would be such a shame if they didn't release it. Let's check the last page. Ah, I see. Okay, it never was released. Oh, it was never released. So unfair. What about this one? We need, I need help with, oh, this is a translation patch. Okay. They're trying to undub it. That's what they're trying to do. Bit of a shame. A bit of a shame. I was hoping for improvements. Splatterhouse. Yeah, okay. Okie dokie. Alright, I have one last spot in mind. I'm going to go to it. I'm going to head to it so you can just kind of watch the game go through while I look. Because there's a particular website that I know of where it hosts all of the ROM patches. So you can easily kind of get an idea of what hacks are available. But they also try to provide a lot of other things that you don't need. Effectively, there's a website that is theoretically illegal. So I'm not going to show you, nor what I'm going to continue talking about it. I'm just going to see if they have the hack. The answer is no. All right. Okay, I guess I imagined it. I guess I imagined this thing. All right. I think... Alright, I guess I'm crazy. That ROM hack doesn't exist. Let's see here. Let's go back here real quick. Maybe I'm thinking of a different version of the game. Let's see here. Hacked is packed into the park system to bring forth the save feature. All you need to do was guess the magic word. Joking aside, a lack of a save feature is one of Jurassic Park's biggest flaws. It doesn't matter as much nowadays as the advent of save states, but it doesn't excuse it. Just because there's a workaround to beat the problem doesn't mean the problem doesn't exist. Turns out, don't blame the developers for not implementing the save feature because the game has a lot of stuff to save. The SRAM needs to be 64 KB minimum for just one save file and 128 to have the standard 3 files. That is a lot of space for an old game to save data. Because this game tracks the state of every single sprite that's located outdoors in order to put the game into the same state between play sessions. It had to save every single one of the exterior sprite RAM addresses. And that is, I see, that is a bit crazy. Amberlin, why did you set it up like that, of all things? That is very strange. Alright, and this allows you to change the music. Okay, and this is just a basic save function. Alright, so that's not what we're looking for. And this is another save mechanism. That's also not what we're looking for. Alright. Okay, then. Alright. You know what? You know what? It's 10:40. We have 20 minutes left. Let's start messing with this. That's what we're going to do. We're going to start messing with this. I'm moving this to the side. Let's see here. Is it this one? Kind of, yes. Do 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 do. Don't mind me. I'm trying to. Okay then. Let's add this in as well so you guys can see what I'm doing. Here we have something called a debugger. I'll put it down here at the bottom. A little, let's, okay. What we'll do is I'll go ahead and do that so that you can at least see some of the debugger tool. So this is a registry. This pretty much keeps track of all of the information about what's going on here. This debugger, because of the Nintendo is so well known in how the games are run. I mean, emulators have gotten so well with Nintendo games that effectively you can run a decoder side by side. So what I'm going to do is we're going to resume play, and we're going to try and hunt for this data. So let's see here. So this is all of the data here. Let's start tracking it. Oh, they have labels. Okay. There's the assembler, event viewer. Event viewer. Here we go. You know what? Let me bring this one up too. Let's see here. We'll switch this one over. As you can see, there's a whole lot of things that one can do with hacking or modifying and hacking games. There we go. So we have our debugger on the bottom. We have our game viewer right here. So let's see what. Oh. Okay, let's see here. What registries do we have? Mainly what we want to do is we want to look at this file over here. Oh, that's a key card, okay? So key card. Let's find our first question mark block. I think there's one up here, isn't there? Yeah, there it is. Okay, first question mark block. This one. And this is a fairly safe spot, given that there's not very many... Oh. There's not very many dinos. Okay, let's start figuring out. What is this? Where is this question mark block being saved into memory? So here are the registries. Let's go ahead and start turning things off. Okay. Oh, hey, we can see the borders. Aha, okay. Alright, so first things first. Let's check out the PPU registries. We'll keep these up for now. And find out what exactly is where. Oh my, that is a lot of registries changing. Oh, okay then. Can I select the... Yeah, let's select that one. Let's see here. What is this one here, this registry? 201115. There's our scaling. There's our cycle address. Man. Oh, there's an awful lot of registries changing. There's an awful lot of registries changing. Let's try this. I'm going to sprite hit 0. No, let's not look at that one. Mapper reads. Oh. Now let's go to mapper reads. This is all registry right. Okay. There's only a handful of reads. And I think it might have to do because of that guy. He's just kind of... That guy's just kind of causing trouble. Let's see, what about here? Do we have... Let's see here. This is all assembly. My, we can break this stuff down to the code to the assembly now. That is awesome. This should make changing things a little easier. Because when you're doing hexadecimal editing, you can result in a lot of errors. So being able to go into the assembly and work on that is nice. Let's see here. Show verified, show identified. Oh, here we go. Here's a memory editor. Okay, let me actually show you the memory what the memory looks like. Yeah, there's a lot changing in here. Let's see here. Let's head over to... Here's the memory tool right here. As you can see, here's all of the... This is the hex code right here. And there's just a lot. There's just a lot changing. I need to remove variables from our... Let's do that. Man, yeah, there's a lot changing here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset the game. There we go. I think it might be because of the tools that we have open. Go ahead and run. There we go. Continue. All right, Ocean. Come on, let me in. Okay. Everything off. No sound. That way we don't have to contend with the music. We don't have to contend with any of that. Okay, let's get back over to our question mark. Let's see here. The problem is, I know one thing is that they might not have any, okay then, let's see here. We're here now. Okay. Now let's check out what exactly is changing within the data, within our file. Let's see here. Oh my, there's a lot changing. Let's see here. There's a lot changing. What about the memory viewer? Okay, so the thing that we kept seeing cycle over and over and over again, apparently that was the music. This area here involves the music. All these other things are changing though. Surprisingly, not much changes afterwards. Let's go back to the memory view or the event viewer. There's still a lot of events changing. Yeah, there's still an awful lot of events changing. Which registry holds these item boxes? Where are these item boxes stored in code? If I know what they're... Maybe, let's see here. I have an idea. Let's hop over to here. Let's see, that's assembly. There's our working RAM, the amount of cycles, our RAM addresses. We have not defined any functions yet. Okay. Let's see here. We'll break in one CPU cycle. There we go. We've paused the game. Now, let's see here. Oh, vertical and horizontal layout. There we go. There we go. Okay then. Let me go ahead and move this up so you can see more. There we go. So you can get a nice full view. Okay then. So this is, so we're right here is where we, oh, I get it. This is all of the raw data. This is all of the hex, and then right below it, we'll get to a point where they start doing instructions. Yeah, right here is the assembly code. All right. A bunch of Fs. That's okay. Okay, where's this? Let's go find the sprite information. What I'm looking for is not the PPU view. Or actually, maybe it might be that one. Okay, it is the PPU viewer. Okay. Let's go look at that. So here's our screen. And you can see these are all the different palettes. This is the sprite viewer. I think we should let's go ahead and continue with this. Oh, let's break out first. Or there we go. So we're back in. Now let's see here. Sprite, use tiles. That's tile 1, tile 2. Sprite. Hey, Nano. How's it going? I am busy trying to hack this game. This game, it is so cheap. I'm trying to, I figured for the last 15 minutes, we were just going to go through and see if we could start hacking it up. I don't see any. Let's see here. Show PPU scan. There we go. Okay. Here we are, right here. That right there is what we're looking for. So we're on 220. Okay, then. So what is... All right, so here we are. Let's go ahead and increase the scan. Let's go through the scan lines and see if we can find us. Actually, it looks like it's definitely over here in the sprite viewer. So that sprite, So here we go. Here's the registry. It is E4 E or 3F14. Okay then. We can see it right here. Oh, we can see it right here between these two are in the registry. So these entire four actually are making up the question mark. All right. So it's being written to 19 and... Oh, let's see here. What exactly is that thing saying? It's sprite index. Okay, I guess the index should be... Yeah, the index is just where it's located in here. These can change. But the tile index, I don't think the tile index can change, can it? All right, let's see here. When this moves a bit, how about we do this? I'm going to move the character. There we go. And that's still 13. Okay, then. Yeah, so the tile index is what we need to know. So 13. So 13... I wonder how this is represented in actual hard memory. I doubt it would be 13 E1 or 13 1E or 13 14 1E 1F. I highly doubt that would be the exact stuff we're looking in here in the memory. But if we go here, we can do a quick search. Let's see here. We're looking for 13 14 E1. Yeah, I thought so. Um, 13 14. There's a lot of 13. Those two together are not common. So in other words, that's not how it's being stored. Okay, good to know. Oh, here we go. Tile address, 1130. So these are all 11. I see. All right, well, we should check out the event viewer. We're currently writing to this one file here. So if we go to the event viewer, let's see, it was in the 11s. The PPU registry, we're looking at one... Actually, which registry are we in when it comes to the PPU? If I would know the... Yeah, if I'd know the registry or the PPU registry, we can start... Well, the PPU is technically the graphics. I'm trying to trace back from the graphics to where it is in the code, and then from there I want to further trace back and see if I can start deleting the question blocks. So first things first, we just need to find it. I'm looking. Let's see here. If I go ahead and get rid of the mapper reads, so that should have only the read. What is showing up? I think it might be the NST. No. I wonder what that is that's running. CDOA. None of these look like they're going on right now, huh? Yeah, none of these are going on right now. This is writes, though. So, mapper register. Yeah, this. Yeah, still not showing it reads. Still not. Sprite hit 0, and that's just the visual. Okay, where's the list of all the things? We had a whole ton of them earlier. Show previous frame events. Okay. All right, I'm just going to turn everything back on. I wonder why it's not showing anything now. It's just showing... All right. I guess it might be because something else is open. Let's go back to our PPU viewer. It might be because of this one. So we'll not have to worry too much about palettes. Let's see here. 1140. Let's look for that. One 140. Here we go. There's just that one right there. Okay. All right, all right. I want to, let's see here. Let's do a quick test. Let's do a quick test. Let's see here. If I change, I wonder if I change the tile address. Edit in memory viewer. Okay. Oh, All right. 1140 is blank here. It's not. Oh, wait. Okay. It is, let's see here. Let me show you what I'm looking at. So here's the memory viewer, and when you look at it, you can see it flashing here and there. So it must be one every cycle, and the cycles are like, I'm guessing it's 60. Let's see here. Where are the cycles? I don't see the cycle. The main point is that it's cycling very quickly. So what I'm hoping to do is investigate this and figure out what I can do with it. So that's a used tile. It uses the Sprite 2 coloring by the looks of it. Yeah, it uses Sprite 2 coloring. Okay. All right. So here's our addresses. Here we go. CHR addresses 10.13.0. And apparently it keeps changing. $10.50, all right. Edit memory viewer. I'm gonna have to, let's break it. let's go ahead and break this. Let's try and do a break when it does a cycle. All right, we'll break in. There you go. There. Okay, now let's go start stepping forward. Let's go through the cycle. I'm looking for a memory shift. Oh. Step out. Okay. Man, okay. All right, let's okay, all right. Where's this step? Oh, run one cycle. Here it is. Found it. So let's run one cycle and see if we can get to the We're still... It's just cycling through... We're at 108, we're at 130, 140, 150, 160, 70, 80, 92, so it's 20, 21. So we're going through the cycles. And then we just reset. I did not see a change in the code. All right. Well, it's noon now. I mean, it's 11 o'clock now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hop off. I will continue messing with this later and see about this. Let's see. That might be a new project on the other channel where we start modifying this to see if we can make the game more fair. But for now, though, it's been fun. Yeah, I was trying to find that. No, let's do one thing. Let's collect it and see. Okay, I collected it. And okay, anyway, we'll have to I will have to dig deeper into this. Oh, I should have been looking at the RAM. Okay. I have a lot to look. I have a lot to go through. Okay. I have a lot to go through. Either way, it's been fun. It's been fun. I'm going to hop off. And depending on how things go, we'll find out what to do for the rest of the day. But until then, everyone have a good one. Have a good morning. Have a good night. Wherever you may be, have a good one. And the Jurassic Park games, they're aged pretty well. Either way, laters.